Alright, here we go. And lights out and away we go for Tier 2. We're finally back. Hopefully this is the last time we have to deal with this. And this time it's Hutto again. He manages to still stay ahead of Winter. Legend and Kruder going at it as well. There you go. To these... Ooh, a 5-second time penalty to Mansell. Not sure what for. Maybe he got a touch and got spun through the corner. I don't think that's a fair penalty. Oh, and Chris is one. No, we've lost Chris. Oh, and back in the pack. So there you have it. That's the tyres, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to position change. But pretty much everyone's out on Salsa from Chishway, Towries, McPing, Blaze. Fair play. And this is pretty hectic back in the pack here. Pinju. Oh! McPing! Oxy! It was Oxy! It was Oxy! Oh no, McPing and Oxy. Oh, no, not McPing, actually. Pinju and Oxy were side by side. And Pinju has put Oxy in the wall. And there is no safety car. I cannot believe we've seen what we've just seen. Hutto sets the fastest lap. Legend still holding off Kurudakama. Ducks hold P5, so there you go, your winners and losers. Big losing to Goats, Mansell, Diz, Chris, and yeah, Oxy. We did catch that on stream. It is on stream. So yeah, it just looks like Pinju kind of just cut across. Sure, there would have been red arrows. Yeah, honestly. You feel bad for him, honestly. But yeah, everyone else winning. So let's get this show on the road, why don't we? Diz and Chris unfortunately had to pit lap 1. But back in the pack, look at this. It's tight-knit stuff. Hutto, Winter, Legend, Kruder, Rubber Duck. Howdy's gone up a couple of spots, hopefully pushing for that. Crunchy and Jish 7th and 8th. Patrick Swayze in 9th, holding off Pinju. Pinju's got Mitchie behind. Mitchie's gone up 7 spots in 1 lap. And Goats gets the 3-second already. It didn't look like he went that wide there, but I guess he did. And F1 Legend sets the fastest lap. He's pushing for it here. And good on him. He needs to show his team principal and his teammate that he is not some... Look at it. It's the other way around. People would have thought F1 Legend would have been the second hand to Goats, no doubt. But F1 Legend showing some incredible pace here. And look, Winter's gonna... Oh, he thought about it. Legend's not too far behind either. Pinju with a 3-second time penalty. And Pinju's out. I don't know how he's out there. He's out. He's out there. And this is not even a safety car. No safety car for Oxy. No safety car for Pinju. And both drivers are very close to the track. You'd think even a virtual might be distributed here, but no. We build. I will double check right now. That's not the safety car. Safety car standard. So, Winter has taken Hutto, and will we now see them build? So Winter. Oh, Chris has had to pit again. Hold on, Chris is. I don't know what's happened to Chris. So I think Chris is. He hasn't lagged out. He's just genuinely a lap behind. Jeez, not good for Chris. Not good at all for Chris. But here is Hardo putting the pressure back on Winter. We see some very close, and here's Jish. Jish, oh! Thinking about it round the outside, the two best mates. Lovely to see them racing each other hard in Tier 2 for OCE this time around. Hardo sets the fastest lap. It's a 30, pretty much a 30 flat. There is a 5 in there on that time. But Goats is also on 6 seconds, unfortunately. Mitchie's moved himself into the top 10, and he's on the back of Swayze. Nice as and yeah, he's also got Crunchy and Jish, so top 7 potentially on here so far. But you can't even discount it later on because Howdy is in a bit of no man's land. No DRS in front, no DRS behind them. So, and with Rubber Duck, Cruder, F1 Legend, Hutto and Winter all being dragged along even in a DRS train, especially with Winter at the front of it. So I'd say it might be a bit hard for Howdy to catch up, but you can't deny his pace. See what he can do in the Lone Williams today. Tier 2 chat was pretty calm. Excellent. Oh yeah, probably, mate. I know. I would have vouched for it. Oh, but Mitchie gets a bit sideways. Maybe a little bit of contact there. Blaze makes a nice move around the outside of Sways, who's now struggling. Oh, he's struggling big time. But he's cut off Muckping unintentionally. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Mitchie looked a bit cross. Not cross, I was going to say cross-eyed. It looked a bit, his car looked a bit out of shape. Maybe a little bit slight contact through Maggins and Beckett's, but he's got the move done. Crunchy's got a 3 second. And Mitchie can push on now. And Blaze has made a very good move on. And look, Muckping and Swayze's pitting. Early pit stop. Maybe there is maybe a bit of damage. Muckping sticking to his guns early on. He's up down to P11. Will Swayze be doing 20 laps on the... Oh, he will be doing 20 laps on the hards. Probably don't want to touch the hards. He probably would have preferred to go to the mediums. But in saying that, I think we've lost S1 Legend. No, he's still there. The timing sheets are just absolutely bugged out. Well, he started last X lap, so for him to be up in P8, that's 10 spots up. That's good shit. Oh, sorry, P9. There we go. It's fixed itself. Legend's back in. Don't know what happened, but he's back in. And look at this. They're right all over each other here. And Blaze got around Mitchie. Mitchie's red Xing. Well, Mitchie was red Xing. But he might get Blaze back here. Fair to say that it would not be... Hardo gets a 3 second. Hardo gets a 3 second. That's huge. For everyone around. F1 Legend has his... Oh, that's, yeah, I was going to say he's got his overtaken for some reason through there. Hardo washed. Nah, we're not restarting again, mate. No chance at all. Just going to check to see if my party is... Apologies. And once again, the F1 Legend glitches happen again. I do not know if this is a game thing or if this is his potential internet, but look, he's still there and he's genuinely racing like he's racing. So what's going on? Diz is not too far behind Swayze, but these guys going to the end. And Hutto's dropped back a bit here. Maybe the tyres are overheating. Yeah, he's going to want to, yeah, fang it, son. We've got the yellow flag glitch around the third sector. No one was really overtaking them in that corner anyway. And once it puts him back in, and Mitchie's made the move. On Blaze, good move. And Aston. Winters that's the fastest lap, and fair to say he's got out of the DRS zone. Legend is still there, and I'm still counting Legend for P3 right now because you can literally see he is the one moving that car. If it was the AI, it would be different. So I don't know what's going on there, but that is the case. What a man, P2. Yeah, good on the fly. Good driver. He'll be good. So Chris is quite the while behind. Chris is genuinely this far back. However, hopefully he gets to unlap himself because I think Chris will probably just go to the end. And Hutto's got back into DRS. Mansell gets a 3 second. So I'm still counting F1 Legend as P3 right now. He's literally, you can see him driving the car. We don't know what to Dizzle. Diz first lap had to pit. I think he got first lap wing damage. Oh, Winter definitely would have got a warning there. Karuta gets a warning from P4. I have to say this because, I mean, look, you can see F1 Legend right there. He's driving his car. The game has just not liked him, but he's literally driving the car. Chris, yeah, I think Chris is at pit. Well, he's pitted twice, so yeah, Chris is a lap down, but fair to say, I think he is going to the end. Frizzy, if you are in the chat, please give me a heads up on the Legend situation. He's there driving his car. Maybe the game's bugged out, but I think it's fair to say that he probably deserves to keep his position. Considering he is racing, you can see that is him. The AI is set to 55. They would not be keeping up. Dishwash, come on mate, be nice. Still P3. Okay. So we're going to allow this because I think this is the game. This is not him. Because he's still there on our screens. So, yeah. Cool. I will keep that in mind regarding the results. So, yeah, we did have some pitters that lap, though. Winter and Karuta going for the undercut. Karuta got a 3 second, though, coming out. Blaze got a 3 second not too long ago as well. And, yeah. I think Mansell could probably get that 5 second remove. He might have to clip it. He might be able to serve a pit stop. We also have Goats pitting. So Goats is on his way to the end as well. His teammate in P2, however, putting on the pressure. And he's going to take... Yeah, look, he's even overtaking as if... Yeah. So technically he's P1 right now. Ah, he's staying out as well. Hutto's pitting. Rubber Duck goes one more lap. So right now, F1 Legend is leading this race. The timing sheets just aren't showing it. Howdy Mick gets a 5 second for spinning in the pit lane. No, that's not what Howdy would have wanted. Oh, Howdy, why? So we're going to keep an eye on these two, because these are the two that were chasing Hutto. F1 Legend, Rubber Duck and all that. So how close is it? Is Hutto done? He's coming out now. I think this is undercut huge. Oh, I reckon he's got it. Yep, he has. Definitely. Yep, undercut. OP from Cruder and Winter. Great stuff. He started it. Hey, wait, well, you don't have to finish it laps, alright? Listen to me. No, that's all banter, don't stress it, mate. So we also got Diz now showing. See, there he is. He's not too bad. He's not doing too bad. Mitchie's now also on the meds. So who stopped? Let's get a quick little check of who stopped. Is that a Goats for Life coming in? Who else has got one? So someone else has got one. Jish? Oh, Jishway gets a penalty. No. Stops. Yeah, everyone in the top 5 is on. Yeah, I think we'll see Rubber Duck in this lap. Yep, Rubber Duck is in this lap. Good on him. But yeah. And oh, sorry, F1 Legend as well. I should have mentioned him. He's still going. He is still setting some blistering pace, this bloke. So why not keep going? Fair call. So F1 Legend out in front from Jishway, from Blaze, and Muckping there in that battle pack as well. Legend gets a 3 second. He's in the lead. I just want to specify he is in the lead, guys. Can't help what the game's doing. But I have got clarification from the boss, and he said that it's okay. Winter, Rubber Duck, when does Rubber Duck come out? Rubber Duck, does he get his own teammate? No, he doesn't. Gets out not too far behind him, though. So, F1 Legend and the front 4 yet to pit. I think we're going to see, hopefully, F1 Legend pit this lap. Swayze's still hanging in there with Diz. Well, right now it's actually P12 and 13. So, when do the leaders pit? Legend obviously leading this race with a 3 second time penalty, unfortunately. And he pits this lap. And this releases Crunchy to Crunchy, who took Tishway again. And Blaze is here as well, they're having fun. Buckping's also here. And none of them pick. Yeah, I would like to see these guys in the next couple of laps though, because those softs can do quite a bit. Yeah, like I said, I think this is the game. Oh, who was that? I mentioned her. Pretend I didn't see that. F1 Legend does get out though, in front of Hutto. Or Hutto just gets it. He's on softs. No! Why is he on softs? Oh, I don't know. It could be so bugged for him. Poor bloke. Look, I'm going to assume that's not what it meant, right? It just says he hasn't even stopped. I have no words. Game issues? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's just a bit cooked. Blaze, though, makes a nice move. Alright, do we see the leaders pop in? No, we do not. One more lap, maybe. This is the battle pack we want to see. Winter is 15 seconds behind, so these guys will come out a little bit later on. He's definitely having problems, but he's racing. Like, I think they can all see him as well. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Technically, he's P7. The game, yeah, mate, the game is not a good one. So, Crunchy, Blaze, Jish, and Muckping. We need to see who pits. Oh, Jish goes abnormally wide there. Maybe just wanted some grass on his tyres. Got a bit bad. These guys aren't setting a bad pace. Only losing a couple of tenths a lap. And still no one pits. Ah, nah, Muckping knew. Muckping, no. Oh, Muckping. Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah, sorry, Muckping. We caught that one on stream. You were definitely speeding. Poor bloke. I mean, Fry, I would expect pit stops to be halfway, because you can run this off so much longer than everyone thinks. And when does Muckping come out? Oh, my apologies, surely. Muckping comes out with his best mate, Mitchie. That's P9 and 10. But Muckping is a 5-second. Mitchie's got the DRS, but Muckping's got softs. So I would be expecting everyone to be in this lap. From the front three here. Jishway's got round Blaze. So they are just overlapping and taking turns. Seems like it's a mutual agreement for now between the AlphaTauri, the Haas and the Red Bull. But they do need to pit. And Crunch is on little to no ERS. They think they're pushing to come in. Yep. Here we go. Pit stops. And Jish says that one more lap. Oh, well done. Those guys actually did keep it down. Rubberduck gets a 3-second. So this is all but helping Winter. Audi will have a 5-second at the end. Muckping will have a 5-second at the end. We will not remove those. Actually, Howdy, can't say. It'll be like this. Mitchie sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. And what have these guys done? They've done the overcut. Well, one of them has. The other one's popped in behind him. So there you go. Beautiful job there by the AlphaTauri. The Red Bull lost the position to Muckping. But won't be the worst thing because he is in their DRS. Yeah, I don't know yet. I need to get an opinion on that because they are still racing each other though, like they're there. So yeah, couldn't tell you. But we need Jishway in this lap. Caden, mate, you need to get your driver in because yeah, get him in. Oh, he didn't get in. I think Jishway's going to get, unfortunately, undercutted like crazy. Is he? Whoa. Safety car, huh? He's waiting for a safety car. It's good to see that Chris is still giving it a crack. But yeah, he is unfortunately quite the way behind. Yeah, tell your driver to come in. That's all I can say. He's losing a lot of time just by being out there. Considering Crunchy and all that have already caught up to Howdy. Hey, Mr. Jammo. Mr. P4. Checking out for Sully's shirt. How are we? How are we, mate? Heard you dogged Rapid for racing PC. Not happy. Go to Life Retires. In the pit. Not his day, unfortunately. He needs to get some practice in. Yeah. And Crunch is going to get him here. See you later. He is on it here. This Crunchy man. This Crunchy Swan man. Howdy is managing as best as he can. And look, yeah, it just shows you the pace difference in the tyres right now. Mitchie gets a 3 second. That's not going to help his case. And there goes Blaze. Down the inside. Good move on Howdy. Those two had some superb battles last season. Blaze was in an Alfa Romeo. I do believe Howdy was in a McLaren. So good move by him. It's now Mukping's turn, and Mukping is pushing for it. He's going to go around the outside. They're going to go side by side. Good move. Good move. Unfortunately, though, this has left him a little bit vulnerable on the DRS straight. He knows that, and Mukping will be pushing. So, just way still out. Look at that, 28-4 for Blaze. And he's also got Crunchy, and Crunchy's got a 3 second no! And Mukping's now back in the DRS. Mitchie needs to push past Howdy because it looks like Howdy's struggling. I want to see how old his tyres are. Just Howdy's just struggling. Second fresh tyres a lot. It's now swapped to mediums. No idea. So confused. So Winter's cruising through to P2. Yeah, look, I don't know what we're officially going to do. So could be 3. About this F1 situation. Just for the win? I would, but he has to pit. It's a fair play on him hanging out for a safety car, but what if it doesn't come? Yeah, well, if there's a safety car now, Jish is net P1. Let's just remember that, Perks, alright? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now took us a 3 second. Oh, who's this? Howdy's at a moment. Okay, maybe if you didn't decide to do drifts when you weren't supposed to, you might be pushing him right now. He has to pit, Kai. He has to pit. And Winter gets his 3 second. There you go. Lines up perfectly with everyone else. Because Jishway, if we go over to stops, has the only one that's not pitted, mate. don't have to be a sweat cube. You're a bloody quick driver, mate. So, you know, you could just tell when to just spin. So, howdy, yeah. But it's Crunch. Crunch has lost. Oh no, he kept it. He kept it. Maybe on F1 Legends screen they're not ghosted. Pajala, he had a race ban for doing some silly stuff at the last race last year. Something you would have got a race ban for too, but you hung up the boots from OCE to become a lovely spectator. But we are on lap 21 of 26. Your net P1 is on screen right now. It's Winter in the Ferrari from Kruda and Hutto. Jish. I think say if he pits right now, would be coming up about P9. So it wouldn't be the worst thing to still pit, but definitely missed out on what could have been. P9, P10 area. So yeah, not Chris's day at all. Don't know what happened, but not his day whatsoever. And Jishway pits. See if I was right. Let's see if he comes out where I said. We're going to go actually on ball with Mitchie, because this is who I want to see. This is who he's going to be close with. There you go, into P1. Oh, Mitchie's made a mistake. Mitchie, oh, no he hasn't, he's just red X'd. Oh, he is red X'ing everywhere. So never mind. Mitchie's just having internet problems again. However, Jishway will come out P9. As projected, actually. Congrats. Good call, Kahoot. Yeah, I don't know, mate. We will get an opinion on it, because look, it is a bit harsh, but we've seen stuff like this before. Even though he sits there, he's thinking he's racing them and stuff like that, it just doesn't pop up on the timing screen due to some sort of issue. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Winter, what is that yellow thing flashing? And yellow sector 3 is a random thing. Just hope you're on the right tire, by the way. Yeah, he's on the sauce, so he's going to be catching Mitchie. So there is a certain little yellow thing. Is he on the board? Is he on the edge of field? And then there's one in sector 1, even though there's nothing there, and it's fine. I think he'll be fine, but it might lag a little bit over the line. So, it's good to see the pace of Crunchy and the pace of Jishway. Not too far away from each other on track. Obviously, Jishway staying out very much later, so he obviously knew he was going to get undercutted. I'll tell you what, Mukbing super quick here is outside his DRS, and Blaze is showing why Frizy picked him, showing why he is a real dark horse. Unfortunately, his teammate will not be here today due to what's the right word? Due to his rig not coming in on time. But we could have Sachs back next week for Austria. But a solid result right now for him, even though he is 3 second. It will not drop him or lift him anyway. Right now. Swayze gets a time penalty. That won't help. But unfortunately, when he put the hards on, I think that was his race kind of wrapped up. Unless we have some late safety car drama, which, being on lap 24 right now, probably means we won't. Yeah, Legend haven't really bad. Is it bad internet? Because yeah, like I said, they're still racing like he's there. It's still, you know, it's weird because his bad internet doesn't mean that he red X's a lot or bounce around like Mitchie was earlier. His is showing that he's just ghosted. But as it is Winter Crew to Hutto, until further notice. Swayze's pitting. Is this to maybe nab a cheeky little fastest lap, Mr. Patrick Swayze? Because if it is, I respect that. But look, yeah, this is what we're looking at here. Oh, Chris has forgot that he had to turn the car. Very nice, Chris. You're trash. Kidding, Chris. Love you, mate. Anyway, back up to the front. It's still hanging around 3.5 seconds, and we've got a yellow flag. For some reason, just randomly popping up as per how good this game is. Muck Ping, Crunchy, and look, yeah, Jishway has actually got around Mitchie and is putting on the pressure. Blaze gets another penalty. Now, Jish needs to take advantage of this. Yeah, Rapid's coming here. I will be there as quick as I can be, mate. There are certain duties to fill. I am currently doing them. But yeah, Jish looks pretty good here. And I'll tell you what, Rubber Duck. Oh, was that Howdy? Howdy's having issues. Yep, he's all good. Yep, he's got back up and running. Jish needs to be, yep, he is pushing. He's got to get within 2 seconds of Muckping, and Mitchie gets a time bend. That's going to put him to 6, so he's definitely staying P9. But you know what? Starting from last, not the worst thing. Not the worst thing whatsoever. We are on the oh no, Crew's just got a time penalty. Another one. Oh, this might put both Alpines on the podium, if I do say so myself. They haven't had the best of opening weekends, however, Tier 2 looks like they're going to throw the goods in. Rubber Duck's going to help out a shit ton. It's going to be streamed on Rapid Wilco. And Chris retires. Unfortunate for Chris. Not a good day, but we are on the last lap of the Grand Prix. Winter's pushing. Winter's got that red flasher for fuel. I don't think he'll run out, so he'll be fine. But Winter coming through Maggots and Beckett's now. Everyone's tipped to win Tier 2. And oh, his teammate has nabbed a cheeky little fastest lap. Fortunately, the points won't count. Oh, and Muckping gets another one. Muckping gets a time penalty. Yeah, this is not good for Muckping, because this is going to drop him back to P8. Howdy also got one too. And he's got to worry about Diz here, because Diz is not too far away from that penalty range. But it is going to be Winter that takes P1. Crew comes across the line. And it will be the double Alpine podium. Blaze, P5, solid. Crunchy, P6. Oh, Jish! Jish pulled up to P6, 3/10 ahead of Crunchy. Muckping takes P8. Mitchie takes P9. Howdy takes P10. It is super unfortunate. But his first up incident, he recovers to P11. Not the worst thing. Mansell, yeah, first lap incidents can ruin races, especially when we have no safety car. And Mansell will come across with P12. Swayze, who has nabbed the fastest lap, won't take the point for it, but it's just nabbed the fastest lap. So he'll take the first fastest lap of the weekend. With the Merc, I think that's a disqualification, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, I will invite in who would be the top three. If Rubber Duck could join me. Lads, I think Winter's dipped, so stuff Winter.
He doesn't have a mic
But
anyway.
yeah, screw him and stupid band code loser.
Anyway,
He's a flop anyway. Boys, yeah. So that is. Well, I don't even know what to say. How bugged this lobby is.
Very bugged. We got left that time lucky, kind of.
Yeah. Look, gonna have to disqualify that Merc. So right now, you guys are sitting on a 2-3.
Nice.
We'll go to Hutto first. Hutto, P2. Soon as he got round you hung with him. But yeah, that pit stop.
Yeah, undercuts still overpowered here. Crude eye,
fair to say
up ahead the row by 3 seconds.
Yep, fair to say he did claw your way back in, but yeah, obviously the unfortunate ghosting, and he has messaged saying his net's fine, so probably just the game's fault really. But yeah, P2 in the end. Obviously Crudo getting a penalty. It is pending stewards, but P2 right now. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that race? He had some great pace. Obviously, took the first pole of the season, so no washed Hutto anymore, I guess.
No, didn't bin it. We'll take that.
Absolutely. You know, your dad would be proud but I am your dad now, technically, so I'm proud of you, mate. Well done. Noodles will probably take 3 days to reply to you, so
Lovely.
screw that guy.
Yeah.
We'll go on to your teammate, though. Well, let's just say your reserve teammate, because he's obviously a reserve, and he's filled in, and he's done quite an exceptional job hanging just behind you, as he should. It's P3 for Rubber Duck, mate. Talk us through your race. Hutto is an exceptional driver to follow, so especially at Britain, he's only good track. So, tell us about your race, mate.
I mean, I just never got close enough to overtake them, and I didn't. Last lap, I was like, I'm not overtaking Hutto. He's like the main driver. I'm just like, I'm gonna stick behind him, and we'll play the team game. But yeah, I just stuck to my strategy. A bit annoyed about getting a 3 seconds because I only got 3 warnings and that was it. But we will, considering it's probably one of my weaker tracks, I will take a provisional podium and very good points for the team.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. As a reserve, your job is to get as many points as the team you reserve for, and I think that Hutto cannot be happier with like I said, a provisional podium in P3, and I'm sure obviously yourself, you're probably more than stoked with the result. I mean, look, at the end of the day, someone's internet or some game bug has caused 3 restarts. Yeah, someone is mugging us over here, and it wasn't any of yous, obviously. We did see a few cars red X here and there, so we might have to consider that, chat. But no, I think it's fair to say, and I don't want to jinx you, Hutto, nor do I want to jinx you, Rubber Duck, but right now it might be an Alpine leading the championship in Tier 2, constructors-wise, mate. Fingers crossed, but just want to say a quick congratulations to you both. Rubber Duck, last time we had you reserved for a Hutto team, it was shocking. Yeah, didn't have the best of races, and you didn't enjoy yourself, and it's fair to say that you gave yourself a redeemed driver in an Alpine this season. But congrats to you two. Congrats to Winter, the Sweat Lord. Everyone give him as much abuse in a tier 2 chat as you want. You will not get muted. You will not get warned. We will mute him. This has been Tier 2 with Kahoot. Sorry for the stop-starts. Someone's internet needs to be looked at. But until next time, it's lights out and away we go.